Jeff Dixon here, world's largest barbecue store. We've got Ted Reeder, Godfather of the Grill, and Ryan Parker from Q107. They're going to show you some great tips on the grill. Come on up and have a look.
All right, Teddy, beer can chicken.
It's a really easy recipe. This is the ultimate way of cooking chicken on your grill. You can do this in your oven as well, but the bottom line is, if you're going to roast a whole chicken, do it on a beer can. Nice and simple, and produces the most moist and delicious chicken you'll ever eat. And it's easy. Even you can do this. First things first. Very important rule.
Yep.
All right? You have to open the can.
Okay.
All right? If you don't open the can, you're going to blow up your chicken.
Okay.
And then what we have here is this is a beer can chicken holder.
Okay.
And you can find these at Ontario Gas BBQ, and they have a whole different assortment of different types. And then I just take a metal pie plate,
okay, and
I put that on, and this is going to catch the drippings.
Okay.
You take the can of beer. You put it on there.
Okay.
You take your chicken. This is a 3 to 4 pound chicken.
Does that matter? The weight of the chicken, the size of the chicken?
3 to 4 pound is just nice and easy because it fits on the can perfectly. Okay. It's like symmetrical.
Okay.
And literally, you're going to shove that on the can. Now, the chicken doesn't mind.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because it's dead.
Okay.
Now, live chickens really hate this.
First you got to feed them the beer, and then they don't mind it.
And then they don't mind as much. Then they're having some fun. Okay. You're going to set your grill at about 350 degrees.
Okay.
I'm going to shut my back burner off because we don't need that.
Okay.
And we're going to put this in here like this. And you start it off. I don't rub it down with anything. You just start it off like this. If you start rubbing it with spices right off and you start to cook it, the spices tend to burn. Okay. This is what it starts to look like.
Wow. Now, how long has this been cooking for?
This has been about an hour and a half.
Okay.
And it's at about 350 degrees, just cruising along. The drippings are in the bottom of the pan. And then we have a mixture here. Very, very simple. We take my bone dust barbecue seasoning and we mix it with olive oil. Okay. That's it. Take that.
Is this a feel? Or do you measure this out?
It's just a feel.
Just
2-3 tablespoons of bone dust, pour in the olive oil till it's a nice mixture.
Okay.
And then you just spoon it and baste it all over. And you get a nice even crust, and what the oil does is helps to keep that crispy skin on the outside. What happens is the beer's boiling.
Okay.
Creating steam, and it steams it from the chicken from the inside out, and then the dry heat from the grill rotisseries on the outside and gives you that crispy skin. Part 2, it's giving your chicken a little bit of love. So you've got all that moisture happening, but you know I like my Jack. So you're just going to suck it up like this, and you get a syringe full of Jack Daniels. Clear the tube, and then insert it into the breast and start injecting. And you're going to inject a full syringe into the breast of the bird on this side. Now,
that's simple enough. This is the best way to get the moisture directly into the chicken.
Directly into it. Keeps your chicken nice and moist.
How long does this take to cook? From
hour and a half to an hour and 45 at 350 degrees, depending on the weight of the chicken.
All right, Teddy, you got a thermometer because obviously when cooking chicken, it's got to hit a certain temperature, correct?
Right, we're right there. It's 160 degrees, which is fully cooked, and you want to have that hit that temperature because you don't want to eat medium rare chicken. Now, just to finish this off, we're going to take a little bit of little flambe of the Jock, give it a little flavor, all on the outside, and it's all ready. Look at that juice just coming out. I mean, come on. You take this breast meat.
It's worth the time.
I mean, look at the moistness of that and the succulence. This is chicken that you can be proud of serving to your friends and your family.
Oh, Teddy. Oh. The skin. The caramelization.
The sugar and the spices and the bone dust. The flavor of the Jack, the beer.
If you have any questions, if you're unsure of anything, check out bbqs.com. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your feelings. Beautiful. It's the Jack Daniels and the beer talking.